Unfortunately, my game crashed, so I'm just rejoining the lobby now. Just so I can stream the race. So if my game does allow me to click the option, we can go into the lobby to watch the round 2 at Vallelunga in the MLD Thundersport Superbike Championship, where we see Urs is actually on pole position. So, obviously, the game's taken a while to get me back in, but hopefully we can get in and get underway to watch the Superbike race. So, as we just perfectly timed as I've joined, we do have the grid set up. We have Irvs on pole position, Henry Mack in second with Luke in third. The two Aprilias on the front row who will get the best launch off the line. Looks to be Henry's had a really good start there off the line. Alfie's also coming through. Oh, there's a lot of contact there coming into the tight turn 1. As Irvs does take the lead with his teammate Luke in second, as Mason Roth has actually just made his way up to second place. So Mason Roth onto the podium. Oh, Irvs has gone really wide. So Mason Roth does take the lead. So Mason Roth on the underpowered Yamaha does take the lead as the Aprilia is just trying to get past. As Finley and Harrison have made great progress up into third and fourth. Oh, Mason Roth and Irvs both wide. So I think Irvs has just retaken the lead. Mason Roth now looking for a way through to regain the lead. I think Irvs looks a bit wide. Yeah, a little bit deep, but oh, someone's gone off in the background. I think it was Tom. Yeah, so Tom and Henry. So your pole position man is down in 8th position as Harrison, the other Ducati's in 7th place. So, oh, someone's just gone down. I don't know who it was. Mason Roth, was it? Yeah, unfortunately Mason Roth's gone down out of the top positions, but oh, there's a bit of contact there. Finley's gone down. So is Alfie now looking for a way through on Irvs, as Luke is just trying to line him up. Is Alfie coming to the final corner? Thinks better of it though. We'll have the run on the Aprilia down into turn 1, but Luke will also be within slipstream reach. So into turn 1 we go. Can Luke get a cut back on Alfie? He does look fairly deep. So he does look like he is going to switch to the other side. Don't think he's close enough. Very close to the back. All three of them run actually off track. So Henry's actually made his way back up into 5th place, with Mason in 6th, Tom in 7th, Harrison in 8th, and Finley in 9th is how we stand for the moment, as Irvs is really wide as Luke is looking to make his way up the inside. We jump on board with Luke now. Oh, as Alfie's really deep, but it looks like Luke followed him a little bit as well, so that will allow Ross to make some time up. We are just slowly letting Irvs pull away. Alfie's deep again. I think Luke is going to try and want to get past Alfie as quick as he can, because I think, I think Luke's pace is a little bit better than Alfie's from what we've seen in qualifying. So if Luke can get past Irvs as fast as possible, then they can start closing him down. Also with Ross in just behind us, Alfie's just locking the bike up, trying to steer her back into the final corner. Henry now is caught onto the back of this group, looking to carve his way back through. So into turn 1 we go. Has he just gone around the outside of Ross? No, Ross is lagging a little bit. Oh, Luke is very close to the back of Alfie, but it's all bunched up again. As Luke now switches to the inside of Alfie on the brakes. Oh, he took the front. I thought he was late, having to actually stop into turn 6, but he has unfortunately tucked the front end. So now, Alfie's just run wide as well, so that'll allow Ross and Henry to actually go. As Henry's up the inside of Ross into the chicane. They're both right on the back of Alfie now. So Mason Roth, Luke and Tom have actually started closing in on this front group as well. So can we see a little seven-way battle here? So we'll definitely see them maybe bunch up a bit more as the battles get even more tense. But so we have two little groups. We have the front group really, as Irv is just pulled away ever so slightly. So he's about 2 seconds ahead of Alfie. But then we have Alfie, Henry and Ross in the pack, and then Mason, Luke and Tom in a little group with Finley out the back. Oh, but Alfie's just gone wide and Henry slipped underneath him. Can Ross get underneath as well? Ross will have the slipstream of the ZX10 though, as Alfie is looking to go back up the inside. Nope. Does seem to get a good run out. Oh, he's a bit wide onto the green. So into the tight hairpin. Oh, he's just touched the back of Henry Mark. How they both didn't come off there or even run wide. That was... Alfie's just managed to save it. So they've all closed in again on Irv. So I think Irv might have made a mistake there. So he's lost over a second to Henry. So Alfie's just getting really close to the back of Henry. So Henry's just trying to counter Irv's lines, and Alfie's trying to counter Henry's lines, which could end bad. But if you can get it right and you can get it perfect, then it can favour you a lot. So as we come round to start lap 5, half distance of this 10 lap race at Vallelunga, with Henry Mark setting a 33.4, which I believe is the fastest lap. Yeah, fastest lap of the race with a 33.4. So that was actually, I think that's faster than his qualifying time. So very quick lap there from Henry, obviously with some help of a little bit of slipstream and also with traffic as well. So, but it does look like Luke has dropped back behind Tom, so I think he's gone down or made a mistake somewhere. As Ross, Irv's has gone really wide on Henry now, so this group is bunching up a lot more than... Just realised, Irv's is the only... Oh, Alfie's really wide. Alfie's just outbroke himself a lot into the hairpin, so he's lost a lot of time to Henry and Irv's now. So can Ross find his way through? But Irv's is the only rider without a penalty. Oh, he has just picked up a 2/10 penalty, but Henry's got a 1.1 second penalty, Alfie with a 1.1, Ross with a 1.1, Mason with a 5/10, Tom with a 1/10, Luke with a 1.1, and Finley with 1.3. So as Luke now is just trying to find his way through on Tom on board the BMW, so can he find his way through on the fellow MLD rider? They're just coming into the final corner. As Mason Roth has seemed to catch... I've caught this group up now, but Henry and Irv's are just starting to pull away with Alfie's mistake. So can Henry get the drive out of turn 4 on the Aprilia to go up the inside for turn 6, the double apex right-hander. Don't think he's close enough. Oh, it does seem a bit late. Oh, he had to sit up as he nearly just run wide. Nearly it's the back of his there going into turn 6. So well avoided there by Henry, but Zerge has just gone wide as well. So that will allow Henry to claw a couple of tenths back. As Ross is still on the very back of Alfie, so still trying to find a way through. Not an easy rider to pass, may I say. Alfie makes the bike very wide and will defend his position as well. But Luke has got past Tom and pulled a couple of tenths. Finley's just sticking it out in P8. Fair play to him to keep going at this minute. He's doing some consistent times, so again, Henry. I think there is a bit wide an exit there, so that will allow Henry now to get the better drive into turn 1 and maybe down to the turn 2 double right-hander again onto the back straight. So Henry, yes, looking for a move down the inside. Looks very wide in the grass. Is he going for the move? No. So, but he will have the run, I assume, down into the right-handers. As Ross still very on the back of Alfie. So Henry now just jumping over. Henry is out of shape going into turn 6. As Henry does slide up the inside and Herb's just come across and cut his nose off. So Henry is he's going to have to try and, well, he's going to have to work for this pass. Oh, Herb's is wide again. So Herb seems to be going wide mostly every lap into that hairpin, but Henry again right on the back of his. Can he go for the pass? Just squaring him off, yes, up the inside. So can Henry make the pass? He just lets Irvs take the line. So as we come around to start lap 8 of this Superbike race. So Henry now, this is his best chance I think yet to make a pass on Herb's. Herb's is way too strong on the brakes into turn 3, but he is wide, so Henry again will get the run. Yeah, this is the closest I think he's been. He does actually pull alongside, but does brake a little bit earlier than his. Oh, he just has to sit up again, so he had to sit up the lap before and also this lap. So I think he's just trying to line something up to make a pass on Herb's. Herb's is wide again, so is Henry, but Herb's has got the advantage over Henry's penalty. In this race, he's going to have to pass Herb's and pull a 1.3 second penalty. So that's not going to be easy. So Henry now looking to make the move. Still. Ross still trying to find his way through on Alfie. So Henry now, as we come around to start the penultimate lap, I think Henry's going to have to try and make a pass sooner rather than later, because if he leaves it too late then he's not going to be able to build the gap he needs to actually take the win. So he needs to try and make the pass within this first sector, I think, to try and break away. Oh, he's just clipped the grass, so he's lost a little bit of time there, but does have the drive down into the turn 3. Let's see if he'll commit to the pass now, down into turn 6. Don't think he's close enough. Ross still trying to find a way through on Alfie, so this battle could go right down to the wire as well, with Ross having a 2-second penalty though. So back to the front. So Henry now is just lining a move up on Irves, as Irves does run a bit deep. So will he go for the pass? No, not close enough again. Irves is just defending his lines. He has run a bit wide, so Henry will have the drive. I think he's going to go for the pass into the final corner. Not close enough. So as they do come around now to start the final lap. Oh, they've made contact. So Henry does need to make a pass and pull a 1.6 second lead now. So he has got a nice drive through here. Oh, up the inside of Irves. Oh, Irves is back up the inside and he has just taken Henry off. So he has just T-boned Henry Mack out of first position. There was a lot of lag going on there as well. But yeah, so Henry Mack's just gone for the pass at the inside, and I think Irves have just kind of let the brake off and gone way back up the inside. So that's going to have to be reviewed at the end of the race. So as Ross still trying to find a way through, I don't think he's going to be close enough. If Alfie holds on and rides how he has been doing, he just picked up another penalty. Alfie with a head shake coming into turn 10. So as Irves does come into the final corner after that very controversial and confusing incident, he does come around the final corner and take the win for round 2 at Vallelunga. Henry Mack in second place, Alfie in third, Ross just couldn't make a pass on Alfie in fourth, Luke in fifth, Mason Roth will come around in sixth.